attend Kirtan at my yoga studio with Shantala. Now, Kirtan is a fabulous musical experience, blisses you out, and the music of Shantala, it's fantastic. Highly recommend them, and anytime you can experience Kirtan. But I'm going to tell you more about that another time. What I really wanted to tell you about is that I promised my friend Yvonne, who owns the yoga studio, that I would make something for this event. And what I decided to make was Maple Nut Orbs. Yep, that's the name of it. So you know how when you go to the grocery store and sometimes you want to buy a protein bar? Well, I can't tell you how many times I've stood in front of rows full of protein bars and tried to figure out which one would taste the best. And frankly, I haven't really tasted one that I've liked. Now this is a perfect alternative to it. So it's great for a snack. They're just a few bites, and they're high in protein, and they have wheat germ in them, and they're really good for you. So I'm going to show you how to make them. It's quick, it's easy, and they're delicious. Okay, let's get started. I just wanted to let you know that I did get this recipe, adapted it from a great book that I used to use often. It's called How It All Began, and that's when I did a strict vegan diet, which I do not do any longer. However, there's some really good recipes in there, and I still look to them. So let me show you what we're going to put in our orbs, our maple nut orbs. There's a couple of different ways you can do it. In this, I'm going to do 2 batches this evening. And today, one of the batches, I'm going to have, let's see, a cup of organic almond butter, 1 cup of oat bran, a half a cup of wheat germ, a half a cup of sesame seeds, and then I'm going to throw in some extra slivered almonds, and about 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup. I was fortunate enough that one of my lovely patients took a trip recently to Vermont and brought me back some maple syrup, some pure maple syrup from Vermont. So that's what I'm using today. There's a lot of good organic maple syrup that you can get from the store, and even better is the grade B, the darker. It's got more nutrients in it. Alright, so all you need to do is measure those out, and just a little tip, when you're measuring out liquid, you want to use a glass, one of the glass measuring cups, and then for the dry, something like this. Okay, that's my little 70s measuring cup. Okay, and this is so easy. All you need to do is start out by getting a food processor, if you have it preferably, and you want to start out by blending together the nut butter. This one, like I said, I'm using almond butter. You can use cashew butter, tahini, peanut butter, almond butter, pretty much any nut butter. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to blend together in the food processor the almond butter and the maple syrup, and then I'm going to slowly add in the rest of the dry ingredients, and I'll catch you on the other side. Okay, I just blended together the nut butter, the almond butter. Now I'm adding the dry ingredients. My food processor just went a little bit crazy and wouldn't turn off, so I had to unplug it. So that was an adventure. Now I'm going to save the slivered almonds to last, and I think I'm just going to fold those in so they don't get real fine. I want to be able to have that bite in them. Okay, I blended it up, and then I folded the slivered almonds in, and now I'm just rolling them into little individual balls, orbs. It is kind of like a doughy consistency. It's probably a little drier than I thought it would be, but once you press them into a ball, they stick together. Okay, I'm going to finish these up and tell you the next step, which you'll love. You'll love the next step. Okay, there they are. Our first batch of maple nut orbs. The next step is, you're going to love this, chill. That's it. No cooking involved. How about that? Just stick it in the fridge for a few hours, as long as you like, and you can actually even eat them now, but getting them a little chilled in the refrigerator will be helpful for them staying together. So I'm going to make another batch, and then I'll be all set for my event tonight, Kirtan with Shantala. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you can make this, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye. Okay, here's something I just learned. The peanut butter works much better. It sticks together much better, and well, I think it tastes a little better. I'm a big fan of peanut butter. So, although the almond butter tastes great, it will be a little drier, so you may need to add more almond butter. And I also decided to add some cranberries to this batch of the peanut butter. I like the combination, and I think it'll be delicious. So, I just wanted to make sure you got that little extra tidbit. It could be the reason why it does not say almond butter in the recipe.
Yeah, big new albums come out all the time.
Hi, Yvonne and Susan.
Hi.
This is my friend Yvonne.
Oh,
She owns the yoga studio. Yes.
Help me, Ann.
And Susan. This is Susan, one of the yoga
We're in a
students
book
here.
club with 2 members.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we?
Yeah. We are.
Yeah.
So.
And Susan is the one that provided the maple syrup for these Maple Nut Orbs.
Kind of look
Yes.
kind of dried fruit, but
yes.
they have a lot of nuts.
But this is
How is it?
phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is delicious. Oh, what are they called?
They're called Maple Nut Orbs.
I feel very orbalicious.
Well, you look very orbalicious.
Thank you. How you doing, Sissy? You're almost going to be as old as your big sister in a few
I
weeks.
know. Very soon. Very soon.
I'm an older sister.
Yes, she is. This is my older sister, Yvonne.
Hello, Yvonne Marie.